you know this as good as I do. Dealers are hard to get on the phone, the decision maker, right? But if you get them on the phone, you better be ready. What type of problems do you solve that allow you to sell your product and to scale into a bigger market?
So first off, if your sales team or anybody is taking notes, write this down. This is a principle that Grant Cardone taught me that it changed every way, everything that I view a problem could be. So number one, the harder they are to get to, the easier they are to close. The harder they are to get to, the easier they are to close. So if you're calling the car dealerships and you have to get through the receptionist, and then the receptionist sends you to the voicemail, and then you call back and you have to get to the GSM, and then the GSM sends you to the sales manager, and just for fun, they send you over to the parts manager, and then the BDC, and it takes you 15 calls before the GM says, I'm not interested. That is the guy that is the easiest to close. The reason he's the hardest to get to is because he wants to do business with people so much that he put a big gate up in front of them. So when you get that, do not be discouraged. That's the hardest part of the job is finding the guy that you can do business with. He's qualified. He has no time. He's got 3 gatekeepers. This guy is qualified. This is a guy that you never want to give up on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're always the easiest to close. I'll give you a prime example. You and I have known each other for a long time.
Yeah, years.
Yeah, and we never got on the phone together. We never, you never pitched me. I was always running in one direction. You were, busy closing other people. I was simply walking by your booth. I was already sold on your product, and we were in Las Vegas. I said, yes, I'll do that. I mean, so
it was like I was like, Billy Merritt. You said Dave Robards. Hey, we got this thing. Yeah, sign me up.
Exactly.
Literally, that was the deal.